Let me put this before I do anything. So, let me put classes in session. Y'all, we're gonna be baking some cookies. How's everybody doing this Monday night? Y'all, I bought this comb. I bought this comb. Well, this comb set. This comb set because I felt like my hair was going out of control because I still haven't went to the barbershop. I'm trying to find me a barber. So right now I'm just, hey, shit talker, what's going on? Shit talker, I'm just, combing my hair out, with a big little afro. Also, I'm gonna make some cookies. I'm gonna make some butter crunch cookies, in a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is y'all going to, watch me while I do it. And I'm doing it from scratch and everything. Huh? I miss my hair. I know. It's crazy. But this right now is like, I had to curl it out because I found myself that every time I wash it, it just curls up. But y'all know how, ninjas hair is. So I just have to comb it out before I get started. Before I get started, getting my ingredients together for making these butter crunch cookies, okay? So, I wish I would have said, making butter crunch cookies. Because I've been wanting some butter crunch cookies for a while or whatever, right? So, I was like, well, this is good time as any. I just made me a sandwich, a turkey sandwich because I love turkey sandwiches. So I bought like 2 pounds of turkey. So I had a sandwich, and y'all, I don't know if it's just me, but do y'all put this on y'all sandwich? I put this on my sandwich, y'all. Chipotle mayo. I put this on my sandwich instead of, mayo, whatever. So, yeah, like, that shit was so good. I put Chipotle mayo on my shit. And when I tell you I love it, honey. So, yeah, so what we're gonna do, first of all, she put the stuff in the oven. Oh my God. Why she put the shit in the oven? Okay, so let me move all this. Let me throw all this in the garbage so we can get started with making up the stuff. Let me go get my iPad. Okay. Let me throw this in the garbage. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me go get my iPad, y'all. All right, I have my iPad. Okay, I have my iPad. All right. Give me 1 second because now I gotta see where, okay, there we go. Hold on, where is it? Where's that video at? I gotta get the video, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, yeah. Oh my God, there we go. It's a quick recipe. Hold on, y'all. Let me use the bathroom. Give me 1 second. Let me use the little boy's room. All right. All right. Let me wash my hands so we can get prepared. Okay. So, let me just tell y'all. If y'all want to learn anything, if y'all want to learn how to make anything, search it on YouTube. YouTube is your best friend. I know a lot of people do not. I don't even eat turkey, baby, but that mayo looks good. It is good. So if you don't know how to do anything or make anything, YouTube is your best friend. So I've been wanting to make butter crunch cookies from scratch because y'all, I promise you, no lie, when the pandemic happened, right, like 2020, got laid off I got laid off of my job, and I was just, collecting unemployment or whatever. And every time unemployment came in, I was steady, using that money to go to Amazon. So when I tell you I was on Amazon like crazy, okay? I was on Amazon like crazy. So I bought nothing but like those big batches of butter crunch cookies that comes in a box. I think it's a box of 16, I believe. Okay, so I used to buy them by the boxes. So I love me some butter crunch cookies. But I also wished I wouldn't have spent all that money on the cookies instead of just making it by scratch. So I put in, how to make butter crunch cookies from scratch, right? So I have it right here. So I gotta let this ad go. So shout out to the YouTuber. Shout out to the YouTuber because I'm gonna reference her, which is JA Desserts. The content creator name is JA Desserts. And on this video, it's a 4-year-old video. She has over 75,000 views. Okay, this video accumulated over 7,500,000 views. Yeah, no, 7,500 views. Yes. So I'm gonna look at it. We're gonna watch it and we're gonna hear it together because we're going to do what she does. Okay?
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Angie back at it again for another fun video. Today we're going to be making some butter crunch cookies. I hope y'all are excited.
Yes.
So, without further ado, let's bake.
Period. She has a whole channel worth of things. I'm surprised she only has over 1K. She should have more. Okay. So, hold on, y'all. So, okay, there we go. Okay, for the ingredients, okay, we're gonna need butter. We're gonna need eggs. We're gonna need brown white sugar, and we're gonna need corn syrup, vanilla extract, and what else? All right. We're gonna need flour, baking soda, cornstarch, and salt. Okay. So that's everything. So before we do that, let's get the ingredients out. Okay. Where is the baking soda? Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me get the baking soda. Okay. We got baking soda here. All right. So today I had to go out and get these two items. We have corn syrup and we have cornstarch. I had to get these. I had to get these today at the supermarket. So we got that. All right. Let me get the sugar. Yes. We have the sugar. I got this big tank of sugar. It's in this green container. All right. Let's go get the flour. We have this orange container of flour. All right, let's put it over here. Okay. Okay, we also got salt. We need salt. Do we have salt? I'm gonna be pissed if we don't have salt. Ciao. Is this salt? Oh, this is sugar. Oh, child. Oh, man. Y'all, I might have to go to the store because I don't have salt. It's crazy. But listen, it is what it is. Let's get vanilla extract. We got vanilla extract right here. What else? We have eggs right here. Let me get the butter out because I got butter here. We got butter. We got eggs. We got eggs here too. All right, let me move this out the way. So, because I have electronics on the table, so let me move that. So I got eggs here. Let me move this phone. So I got eggs here. I got butter. Oh, brown sugar. So, let me ask y'all something. Did y'all know in order for the brown sugar to not be so clumped up, you have to put marshmallows inside or a slice of bread. For the sugar to not clump up, for the brown sugar to not clump up, you have to put either marshmallows in it or a slice of bread. I found that out on YouTube. Seriously. So yeah, that was a little treat for me that I found out. I did not know that. So that's why with this brown sugar, I have like a whole bunch of pieces inside of it. Like, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. If y'all see, hold on. Give me 1 second. If y'all see, oh, hold on. Y'all see? You see the marshmallows inside of it? You see the marshmallows? All the marshmallows. See? There we go. So, oop. I can put that one. Just whatever. Um, yeah. So I got brown sugar, right? There we go. So, all right. So the first part we gotta do. I mean, but we do have salt. Hold on. Where's the other salt thing at? There we go. See? We have salt. We have salt. So I'm going to just use this salt. Okay? Use this salt. I'm going to take it off and pour some in there. All right. So let's go. So now we got all the ingredients. Okay, we got all the ingredients. We got flour, we got baking soda, we got cornstarch, we got salt. Okay. All right, hold on. There we go. We got all of that. We got butter, we got eggs, we got brown sugar, cornstarch, vanilla extract, flour, baking soda, cornstarch, and salt. Yes, we got that. So let me take y'all. Okay. So it says 1/4 cup of butter. I wonder how much is that. So, what y'all gonna do is sit right there and watch me work. Let me move this over here. First of all, I should have on some fucking some things. 1 second, cause I don't want my feet on this low. So, all right. So I need 1/4 cup of butter. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me find me some butter. Find me some butter. Actually, it's in this freezer. So let me put this over here. Let me put this back. Because we don't need that. We don't need it. Also, I gotta get a baking sheet. I gotta get a cookie sheet, as well as paper, as well as wax paper, I believe. Yes, wax paper. I think this is the one. Okay. I gotta do wax paper. So, all right. Take this lid off of this freaking stove. Put this right here. Let me move this. I gotta put this back up in the thing. I gotta make some more iced tea. That's what I gotta do. Y'all, let me show y'all what I bought. Let me show y'all what the fuck I bought, okay? Hold on. Okay, let me show you what I bought. Okay. Let me show y'all. Like, I literally bought this. Now, I've always wanted to get one, but, you know, I thought I would have to order one, but I really didn't. So I went down to the 99-cent store that is not too far from me and bought this. I literally bought this. Ain't it cute? That's the little, you know, mash up the little stuff, you know. And they got the little mallet. Wait, hold on. It got the little mallet here. You see? You know, it goes right there. See? I think that's dope. All right. So, let me put it back on me. All right. There we go. So, let me pull this over here. So, because I have to move all this stuff that I just took out, mind you. So, let me put this, let me set this right here. Because this is going in the garbage anyway, because I just opened it. So, this is going in the garbage. I'm going to set this right here. Because we have to get into this, freezer, this deep freezer I have. And we're going to get some unsalted butter. And I'm going to just take out 2. Because I feel like we're going to need that for... the cookie dough. So we're going to set this butter to a side. All right. Let's get it. So now we're going to do the toffee. So we're going to follow directions. Okay. So I need 1/4 butter, 1/2 cup of a half of sugar, 1/2 cup of sugar, and what else? They said allow the butter and sugar to melt on low setting. Okay.
Now we're simply going to stir the butter and sugar, and we're constantly just going to continue to stir it. Allow your...
They said do not leave your mixture do not leave while your mixture is boiling. Allow mixture to sit for about 30 seconds. Okay.
Mixture to sit for about 30 seconds.
Okay.
And continue to stir your mixture. And we do this method because this will allow the butter and the sugar to begin turning brown.
Okay. So it can get that toffee color.
Allow your mixture to sit for another 30 seconds. And finally, continue to stir. And as you can see, the color of the sugar and the butter are beginning to turn brown, like that nice, pretty brown toffee color. Now that we're finished, we're going to reach for our baking sheet and place a piece of parchment paper on top.
I got parchment paper, got that.
And now what we're simply going to do, we're going to take our saucepan and very slowly pour the mixture onto the baking sheet. Once the mixture is on the baking sheet, you're simply going to take your spoon and gently spread.
Okay, so got that. So let me get some butter. Okay. And she said 1/2 cup of sugar, right? I have 1 cup, a 1/2 cup right here. Let me get some sugar. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, I got the sugar. It's right here. Now let me get a saucepan. Because I have to get a saucepan. So, there we go. Right? There we go. Okay. Let me wash it out. Let me wipe it out. Okay. Wipe this motherfucker out. I've been wanting to make these cookies because I never made them by scratch before. So this will be my first time to make them by scratch. So let me do this. And I feel like it's from right here. So let me get a sharp knife so I can jab this shit. So I think it's right, yeah, right here. A little right here. There we go. Okay. All right. Give me that. There we go. Got it. This is 1/4. 1/4. Put it into the, put it in. And then we're going to put in the sugar. Okay. Put in the sugar in the pan. All right. All right. Oh, wrong one. Okay. We're going to pull it to low heat. We're going to put it low. So, that's what we're going to do. And let me get a spoonage. Let me get a spoonage. Where the spoons at? I need one of those plastic spoons. Trying to find a plastic spoonage. I think. Oh, there we go. Even though this is really. Okay, this one is good. Let me do this one. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. It's on low. So it's on low. So, I don't even eat turkey. Okay. So first of all, can I just say to you, first of all, I don't know, I want to say this to Harviana. So, I don't know if I don't know where Harviana is. But y'all know the Kiki panel is still alive, it's still kicking. It's still doing what it needs to be doing. Okay. And y'all, I recently went over to Harviana's page, and I watched the interview with KL. Now, I wanted to go live about it, but I knew I had a lot to do today. So I didn't end up doing it, but I think tomorrow I will be doing it. I will be doing the review for Harviana's interview with KL. I'm gonna do that. I wonder if, because I have to DM her, because I want to know why she don't have her membership link in her like bio. Because it's like, where can we get the membership? Like, you know what I'm saying? So let me reach out to her now. Let me reach out to her. Because while the butter is melting and doing this work. Okay, the butter is doing this work. Give me 1 second. You know? The butter is doing its work. Okay? The butter is doing its work, okay? Okay. The butter is doing its work. Okay, there we go. We're gonna let that simmer. So, I want to let her know, like, why she don't have her thing in the bio. In her bio, like, her link should be pinned to the bio. So let me get off of here. Let me probably let her know, because I should have let her know before, but you know, while I'm thinking about it, you know, let me see. Let me hit her up. Description. And your description. There we go. There we go. All right. So she'll know, like, you know, since she'll know. And stuff. Hey, Brandy's a bitch. What's going on? So, Brandy's a bitch. You know, have you seen what's been going on lately? Have you been seeing what's going on lately? I'm going to speak about it on my backup, because my main channel is just for like celebrity talk and other fun stuff. Like, some is drama, but it's some drama that I can control. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have a lot of people on here that likes to cuss, because, like the AdSense, like, nobody is messing up my money, okay? So that's why I literally leave the main channel very clean, very proper, very demure. Yes, honey. So that's what that is. So that's what that is, honey. So, But tomorrow I will be touching on some things that has been happening in the sector, in the Jaguar Wright black tea sector. And I might, you know what? Y'all, I was thinking about bringing, I spoke to her about it. And I wanted to see if Harviana wanna, go over to some, go over to the black tea sector instead of some reality tea sector. Also, y'all, I've been looking at a content creator, and all his channel is speaking about is Andrew Caldwell. I don't know what Andrew Caldwell is doing these days, So I may just want to pop in and see what that girl is doing nowadays. You know? Because I don't know what she does. I don't know what she does. You know? So, yeah. So, I want to find out what a girl is doing. So, Aaron, while I look at you and you look like Teddy Pendergrass, I get it, Aaron. Trust, protect your back. Yes, I look like Teddy Pendergrass. Well, child, listen, with this fro, child, to God's ears. But I literally just puffed it up. I literally just started puffing up my fro. Cause now it's a little fluffy, so. But yeah, but shout out to you. Thanks you for coming over. I'm just here baking cookies. That's about it. I'm here baking cookies. Because I just, I've been wanting to do it. And and now I have a chance to. So oh, and then also today I was waiting for my Amazon package. So y'all, my game chair arrived a little earlier. Like an hour or two earlier. So my game chair has arrived. So and some more Amazon packages is arriving tomorrow. So while I'm going live tomorrow, right? I'm going live tomorrow on my backup channel, and we're gonna be talking about trending topics. We're gonna be talking about Jaguar Black Tea sector mess and what's going on in the Black Tea sector. But also, we're gonna be unboxing Amazon packages that I have. Now I don't know what time they're gonna come in, but I just know that something is on the horizon, you guys. Something is on the horizon, and I just want all you girls to be prepare yourselves because brilliance is upon us. Brilliance is upon us. I'm just gonna leave it there. You know? I'm super. I've been super inspired. I've been super inspired these last couple of days. So, a lot has been going on. Yes, when you have your facial hair, go look at a pic of Teddy. You favor him. Oh, thank you. I know Teddy Pendergrass, and I know how he looks. Teddy Pendergrass is a cutie. For real. So, yeah, so these last couple of days, I think it was over the weekend. I've been so, I don't know what it is. I just been inspired in all that I got coming up, and I'm learning how to budget and stuff and be more creative and stuff like that. Y'all, seriously, y'all have no idea. Y'all really have no idea how happy and how fulfilled I am about what's taking place. Because I feel like at a young age, because I still feel like I'm young. you know? I still feel like I'm young, even though I am literally 33 years old. I still feel like I'm young, and I feel like um, change is upon us. And I think 2025 has literally brought a, because I don't want to say too much because of the sector that I'm in, there's a lot of people that's watching my main channel, is getting content from my main channel to like bring up against me. So they're using my content for as a weapon. But so that's why I'm trying not to say what it is until I give y'all something so concrete, so substantial that y'all gonna be like, wow, like, so this is what you've been cooking up like behind the scenes. So you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to say nothing, but just know that I have been very much in my creative bag. I have been very much in my creative bag, and I've been just keeping my energy positive. I've been keeping my energy very, 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 very positive. So, you know, and that's all I can really say. Like, that's all I can really say for right now. But just know, stay tuned. Everything is going to be revealed. And also, I'm so excited for I'm excited for Juneteenth. So who is excited for Juneteenth? I really want to ask y'all that. Who is ready for Juneteenth? There's some events that is coming up. Me and my friend, me and him just got off the phone, and he has off for Juneteenth. So he was like, what you doing for Juneteenth? And I was like, well, I really don't have no plans, but I really want to be outside for Juneteenth or whatever. So he was like, so what we doing? So y'all, I went to TikTok, right? And I just was on the internet, period. So I found some events that I want to go to, that I want to hit up for Juneteenth. And I feel like the shit is gonna be a vibe. I already got an outfit already picked out. Cause I've been literally cooped up in the house like a motherfucking bird in a cage. Like, I go out every now and again and stuff. Like, I go to the gym, I go to a lot of places. You know, I go to work and stuff, but yeah, like I just been really, really like loving the positivity. Not the positivity, child. I just been loving the positive space that I've been in, and I'm excited. And actually it's so crazy. I haven't partied like party in a while. So I really haven't. I really haven't. So this is my chance to like be outside, like, and mind you, it's gonna be hot. They said it's gonna be hot this weekend. They said from Thursday to Friday. So my friend, I think my friend is working Wednesday. So we're gonna be out that night. Like Wednesday night, we outside. Wednesday night, we outside. Thursday, we outside because we just gonna be outside. That's it. We just gonna be outside. Like, nobody's not playing around. Like, nobody is not playing around. At all. Okay. Let's talk about it. Like, what? I gotta let this sit. Because it's not getting brown. It's gonna get brown, but, you know. Hopefully. Okay. I'm gonna just let it sit. I'm gonna let it sit for a while. Big yeah. Hey, here for the tea. I didn't know you were live. I'll catch the replay. Maybe you have to did you put in your notification? Yeah, I plan on stepping out sleeping all day. I know people are gonna be either sleeping or they're gonna be outside. I'm gonna be outside, like, y'all. I'm gonna be outside. I'm gonna have fun, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be outside. Hey, Lemon Kush. Who is that in the background? My big ass. This is me. I was going down to get my Target order. And yeah. Yeah, that is me from the back. You see the booty poking out? Child, stop playing. That is me, honey. That is me. That is the big body Benz, honey. That is the big body Benz. Hey, Lemon Kush, what's going on, boo? How are you? What is going on? What is going on? Lemon Kush, you know I'm a fool, so stop. Yup. And you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? The dude took a picture of me. So the the DoorDash driver took a picture of me and sent it. So when he sent it, I was like, "Ooh, I look good from the back. Let me save it and put it on here." So I used it as a green screen because, he sent it or whatever. So I was like, "Oh, okay, that's cute." So that's what that is or whatever. Yeah. I gotta let this shit get brown. This shit is not getting brown. It's on low. So, yes, big body Benz, big pressure up in here, period. So that's what that is. Lemon Kush, I am literally making butter crunch cookies by scratch. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm making butter crunch cookies by scratch. So what I'm doing right now, Lemon Kush, I'm making the toffee right now. Yes, hey Zane, hey boo. So I'm making the toffee right now. So I put the butter and the sugar in a saucepan and I put it on low because it has to brown. Once it gets brown in that toffee color, I gotta keep stirring it and whatever, but it's not getting brown really like that. So maybe it's just too low or whatever, I don't know. But it's on low, it's good. But yeah. Hey. So, oh, by the way, So y'all know I have to, I don't know if y'all know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't, but y'all know how I suck at planning things. So I have to spurnly give out content. Like right now, cause I'm going, I'm baking cookies. This was like long overdue for me making the cookies. So I was like, let me just go live and show them the process of me, actually making the cookies from scratch because I really Ben was trying to make them. Ben was trying to make them. It's crazy. What's so crazy is, y'all, I literally bought these. So let me show y'all. I literally bought these in hopes like I should put these in, I should put these into the mixture, into the mixture of cookie dough, but then I'm like, I don't think these are going to melt. I don't think these are going to melt. So it's going to be very, very annoying. But in my opinion, what I should have did was put them all into a saucepan, put milk in them, and just have it boil in a low rate. Maybe it could have melted. It all could have melted with the milk. I should have did that. Maybe not, but maybe that can be an experiment that I can do. I don't know. But I'm still trying to get this freaking thing to brown, and it's taking a long time. So that's why I'm not going nowhere. But yeah. So Snack Daddy said those are trash as Snack Daddy. So I know who you talking about. Cause you know who I know who you talking about, right? Listen, that's my husband. That is my husband. I love me some Snack Daddy. He is so fine. And why he always what I love about his content is that he always have a deep voice. And he's always saying something sexual. Sorry, y'all. He's always making these sexual innuendos when he's talking about the food, like busting, cream busting in your mouth and spanking that meat and shit like that. I'm like, what type of freaky shit I'm watching? But I low key love it. I low key love it though. Donations are what? Yes, Snack Daddy or those said those are trash as candy. I wouldn't eat these as candy. It like I never ate just the Heath bar as candy. I never did. He is funny. He's funny. Like I love when he starts humping the refrigerator. When he bites into something and it's so good. Like he starts humping his refrigerator. Like I love it. He is funny. I like him. Like I follow him. I do. I like him a lot. I like it. I like him a lot. He's cool. Mm. You know? First of all, I cannot believe I am up. I'm really up at 10:14 making cookies. That's some real fat shit, in my opinion. But yeah, like for the life of me, I really want to like heat up, like turn the heat up or something. I really would like to, but I feel like it's almost getting there. I feel like it's getting there a little bit. I'm not going nowhere too, so. But so y'all, I'm meeting up with a supporter of mine who I met up with her before. Like she's a supporter of mine, but she's also became one of my inspirations. She's one of my inspirations. I feel like well, I don't think she knows it, but we're gonna meet up this Saturday. Let me Kush, do you remember BK? Do you remember BK? Yeah, because we still in contact. Like I got her number. We still in contact, life be lifing for the both of us, but I literally texted her. I was like, we need to link up because we have to catch up. Because we haven't catched up since when? I remember. Was it last year? I feel like it was last year of something. I don't know. But I think it was last year. Let me see about this fucking. Yeah, it's still not browning. It's gonna brown a little bit. Um, but yeah, no, I don't. Oh, you don't? So BK was well, she still is a supporter of mine. Um, so she used to be active in the chat before stuff went haywire with my other you know, ride or die supporters. And because most of them do not come over here because basically something happened to where I was like, I'm good. If y'all don't, go over there. You know what I'm saying? It was just, I think I made a decision to where it's like, I cannot think about nobody's feelings or nobody, like, I can't worry myself on people's feelings because it's going to take a toll on me because I'm an energy person. Like, you're trying to give me negativity is going to it's going to override me. It's going to be too much. And I think it was a lot of noise back in them days, like a couple of years ago. And I was just like, you know what? I spoke to Scotty about the situation, and Scotty gave me some amazing advice. And I said, you know what? I'm no longer participating or having a conversation where it's not conducive to my creativity. If it's not like worth it to me, then I just don't engage. So when I stop engaging, people say, "Oh, you don't care," and it's like, if you feel like that, I'm not. If you say I don't care, I don't care. Type shit. So it was a lot. I remember low key, low key, perp, and all of them. Like they were all around, and they're over there with Harviana, which is fine because they love Harviana. Harviana speak their messy language, and also I'm messy too. I could be messy. That's not a problem. But I just think with everything that probably happened, you know, behind the scenes or whatever, I think, you know, it was just a lot. You know, it was just a lot for me. So, and also shout out to um I forgot her name. I think it was Chloe. Probably Chloe. I forgot her name. I forgot her name. Because it's been so long. It's been so long. And we reconnected. She actually followed me on she recently followed me on Twitch. But you know, and I was like, you know, thank you for following me on Twitch, you know, because I think she was locked out of her page or whatever. So it was good to reconnect with her and stuff like that. It was just good, you know. It's good to reconnect with individuals, you know, with individuals. So it was good. So so I think I went off track, but I think years, you know, from that time to where everything blew up behind the scenes, I just went my way and just started to create content and just create, and being consistent and um, letting the content speaks for itself. Letting the content speak for itself, you know, and doing me and not worrying about people's feelings, not worrying about how people are gonna feel and stuff. Like, it was so much. It was so much. So I just started to, like, you know, if y'all don't want to, if people don't want to support me, just don't come over here, because it's the negativity for me, and I don't need that negativity. I need people to, like, pour in positivity. Like, I'm not saying, like, oh, you should just agree with me. Nobody should just agree, because, you know, we're human. People are oftentimes gonna disagree. You know, if we all agreed, like, child, this freaking country would be a mess. Um, I mean, it's still a mess, even if you disagree. But I just felt like, you know, certain people who were on my platform and in the chats every single day, consistently, and was pouring into me, they're no longer here. And I'm okay with that, because I'd rather some people who actually, you know, understand that I didn't know a lot. And even though they were trying to tell me certain things, I think the way I think is not how other people think. So, in one person's mind, you could be like, oh, this is so easy. You could do this in 1, 2, 3. But me, I'm thinking about a whole different, like, some dope shit. Like, you know, you can say do this and do this, but it's like, you need to show me step by step. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like people weren't showing me step by step. I had to learn it on my own. So, and then I didn't even have time, you know, with work and other stuff. And so I just got frustrated. Like, some things I just got frustrated. And then I was also trying to, like, build up my YouTube channel. I was trying to hit certain marks and stuff. So, you know, it was a lot. It was a lot. So, all in all, BK, I feel like if BK was there, I feel like she would have had my back. I feel like she would have had my back. Just me personally, she would have had my back. Because certain individuals did not have my back. I thought they would, but they didn't. And I just, it made me look at them a certain way, but then I don't have no issues. But it's like, damn, I wish you would have just had my back a little bit. But it is what it is. Because certain individuals mess with certain individuals that I didn't mess with. So if they mess with those individuals, they couldn't mess with me, which I was okay with. I was okay with, honey. I promise you. You know? Like, honestly. I would have been fine with it, I would have been fine. Just so we clear, But that's just me. We need the Twitch followers. Yes. And listen, every day. Oh, so Zane, since my Twitch streams are now saved on my Twitch, is now like every time I hit like offline or done streaming, it automatically goes to my feed on my Twitch. So it's amazing, like I promise you. So I think the more I do that, the more people go back to my streams and watching it. And also, listen, also, I'm not even gonna lie. That is also a way, what I'm also using my stream for is to hijack other people's lives. So if somebody's going live on YouTube, guess what I'm doing? Going live on Twitch. So, yep. So, I'm getting that. I'm doing that. So that's good. So yeah, we almost there. I need about 50. I need 50. So it's getting there. The views is there. The views is coming. Like I feel like this whole week, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Also, my what I would say, my sorry. My Twitch is on my phone. So I also would love to let me see if it's getting brown. I'm gonna just let it sit. What I'm also gonna do, I'm gonna test out if it can go live, if I could stream on my phone and if it's clear. I wanna know if I can do that. So I'm gonna try to do that, I'm gonna try to do that. Cause now that I have my Twitch on my phone, maybe I can stream on my phone and see how the quality is. We gotta get some of your Twitch homies to come and raid your chat for when you go live in game too. That'll help having multiple peeps in the chat as well. So that's that too. That too. But it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. Because once I build a consistent, loyal, and like they like the content and they like what I'm doing, I think if they keep coming back more and more and raising it and stuff like that, like what I need to do is shout out to my girl Chloe. I need to sign up. I need I need to get back into Facebook. I need to sign back into Facebook and go into that little group chat, for the Twitch streamers, for like the small streamers and supporting one another. So that group, they said they have a lot of followers in that group, so they help out small content creators and they support one another. They go to each of their streams. So that's what I want to do. I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna do it. It's just gonna take time. It's really just gonna take time. It's yeah. But I will say it's getting there. It's getting there. I will say that. It's getting there. You know. Let me see. Let me see if I can okay. Even though, but yeah. So, but literally, I got a live tomorrow. I'm gonna go live tomorrow on my backup because we got to do trending topics, and we're gonna be talking about the Jaguar / Black Tea sector mess. We're gonna be talking about that. We're gonna be opening up Amazon packages because I just got my game chair. I got my game chair, Zane. You wanna see my game chair? My game chair is right here. My game chair is right here, girl. Hold on. Let me show you my game chair, girl. It's my game chair. Okay, we gotta assemble this. Tomorrow. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Yes. So, I gotta do that. So, to all the girls in the world, I gotta be on that. That's it. Shoot. You can't be leaving me by the wayside, Oh, it's getting there. Okay. It's getting brown a little bit. This shit getting brown a little bit. Okay. 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 It's getting brown. It's getting browner. All right. See, what I really want to do, I really want to turn it up. Because I'm impatient. But, oh, you work home tomorrow? That's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, we got a lot to run over. And plus, I gotta write down my topics. Oh, and also I gotta do Baddies versus Wild. Not Baddies versus Wild. I gotta do Baddies Gone Wild. I gotta do that content because I didn't do episode 4, I believe. I'm not too sure. I didn't do the last episode. I didn't do the last episode. If I'm not mistaken. I didn't do the last episode. But yeah, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. And I think there's some other content that I wanna do that I'm gonna do. Um yeah. So I just gotta wait for that and stuff. It's a lot. 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 But I'm up for it. I'm literally up for it. Super proud of you. Thank you, boo. Shit. And listen, shit. I still gotta, have fun and stuff. So even though content is, great, whatever, but it's like now I gotta get some downtime and have fun because it's still life going on outside of, content. But y'all already know I'm probably gonna make that content as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna make that as content. You know? Shit. Because I plan on going out. I plan on going out to this. I don't know if it's a bar or it's probably like I don't know what it is, but I know that it's gonna be like they're gonna be playing Afrobeat music at this event. So I'm already excited because y'all know I love me some Afrobeat music. So I'm gonna be da 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 da. I'm gonna be fucking it up, bunny. Y'all know I'm gonna be fucking it up. I need to go outside a little myself. All I do is work. Yes, you need to. Like, that's what. There should be a balance. You know what I'm saying? You never just want to just work. And I understand you want to get to the bag. You know what I'm saying? You'll have fun once you, once you get some time. But it's like, even if it's for like a millisecond, or just like have a drink or something. Because I feel like everybody is just working hard and, wanting to like do certain things. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't want to, discourage you and just be like, fuck work. Like, no, I don't want you to ever be like, fuck work. And it's like, no, don't do that. Like, don't do that. Like, because that money pays your bills and pays, whatever whatever you want to buy. You know what I'm saying? That's probably your passion and everything. So I never want you to be like, I don't want nobody to tell you like, what, fuck work. You can go out every, once in a while. And, if you can't, you can't. But I'll just say this. What is work when you cannot enjoy it? When you cannot just step away and enjoy the fruits of your labor or you can't enjoy your hard work. Cause you work hard to get these big bucks, and now you can't even use them to even have probably an hour or 2 hours of fun. So that's all I was, saying. Oh, you do social service. My friend does social service as well. And some of these programs in there, I know. My friend is social service. Like, he says he wants to quit every so now and again. And I feel like, I think he told me that he just got a promotion from his job because they been trying to look over him or something, but he fought back because he's smart. First of all, one thing about them Haitians, my friend is Haitian, okay? My friend is Haitian, and he's all about his fucking money. He don't give a fuck about nobody else. First of all, my friend is a gay man. That man has no children, no responsibilities, no husband, nothing. You know what I'm saying? He got his degrees, okay? He's very smart, okay? And he is literally about his money, okay? Like, don't play with my motherfucking friend, okay? That's my best friend, too. My best friend will tell you. My best friend will tell you, honey. I promise you. Okay? Shit. Better stop playing with them people. You know? For real. So, but yeah. Oh, what they said, let me see what they have to say. Hold on, y'all. Because I want to know if I'm missing something. Okay.
And finally, brown. Continue to stir your mixture. And we do this method because this will allow the butter and the sugar to begin turning brown. Allow your mixture to sit for another 30 seconds. And finally, continue to stir. And as you can see, the color of the sugar and the butter are beginning to turn brown, like that nice, pretty brown toffee color. Now that we're finished, we're going to reach for our baking sheet and place a piece of parchment paper on top. And now what we're simply going to do, we're going to take our saucepan and very slowly pour the mixture onto the baking sheet. Once the mixture is on the baking sheet, you're simply going to take your spoon and gently spread the mixture out on the baking sheet like so. And you're going to allow this to sit for about 15 minutes.
I don't think I did this right, y'all. I don't know if I did.
And once your 15 minutes is up, your toffee should look just like this, nice and hard, pretty and brown. And now we're simply going to take a pretty and finally brown. And you just now we're simply going to stir the butter and sugar, and we're constantly just going to continue to stir it. Allow your mixture to sit for about 30 seconds and continue to stir your mixture.
Because it was supposed to boil.
And we do this method because this will allow the butter and the sugar to begin turning brown. Allow your mixture to sit for another 30 seconds and finally continue to stir. And as you can see, the color of the sugar and the butter are beginning to turn brown, like that nice, pretty brown toffee color.
I think I fucked up.
Now that we're finished, we're going to reach for our baking sheet and place a piece of parchment paper on top. And now what we're simply going to do, we're going to take our saucepan and very slowly pour the mixture onto the baking sheet. Once the mixture is on the baking sheet, you're simply going to take your spoon and gently spread the mixture out on the baking sheet like so. And you're going to allow this to sit for about 15 minutes.
Oh. I think I fucked
And
up,
once your
y'all.
15 minutes is up, your toffee should look just like this, nice and hard,
Oh.
pretty and brown. And now we're simply going to take a sharp knife and gently press down onto the toffee.
Hold on. Because, y'all, the shit wasn't even bubbling. I don't know. Like, it's not even consistent. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should have boiled the butter first. Maybe I should did the butter first. And I'm not... The shit is not working. Like, the shit is not working at all. Like, this shit was a fail. I did all that and this shit is a fail. How? What did it look like? It just looked like crunchy ass sugar. It was supposed to boil and it's not boiling. Okay, so I'm gonna try again. I got the butter. I'm gonna do something else. How about that? Okay? That's what I'm gonna do. That's fine. It's fine. Because I don't... Child, listen. I'm glad I didn't go any further. I'm so glad I didn't go any further, y'all. I'm so glad. So what I'm gonna do is do it over. Okay? Okay. Okay. So I got it in here. It's on. Because this is a fool. That is a fool. You know? I feel like I should have the butter already melted and then put the sugar in. You know? But the thing what I did, y'all, and that maybe was a mistake, I put the butter and the sugar in the saucepan together. That's what I did. And maybe that's why, you know, stuff is not looking how it's supposed to look. So I literally just wasted one packet. Well, I didn't waste because I had the other peas. That's why they said 1/4 cup of butter and a half of sugar. A half of sugar. So we're gonna do it over. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? It looks crazy. Zane, it looks crazy. Cause I'm wondering why the shit is not looking in the video. It's not looking in here. So I'm like, what the fuck? But we're gonna put the butter in the saucepan by itself. We're gonna wait till it melts and stuff. Okay, cause what we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Allowing you to break it up into little pieces. If this method is challenging, you can simply pick up the toffee and break it into pieces with your fingers. Now that this method is done, let's begin with the cookie dough.
Also, it's crazy because I made toffee before. Hold on. How to make toffee.
Hey, I'm John Cannell, and today on Preppy Kitchen, we're making butter, salt, chocolate chips, and on the bottom here, just spread them out side, and now 1 cup of butter right into the pot. I'm just cutting it into pieces so it melts really fast. Chop it up, put it right in. That's 1 cup, 226 grams. I'm also adding half a teaspoon of salt. There we go. It's gonna really wake that caramel up. And the last ingredient is 1/4 cup, 60 mils. Water, exotic water. We're gonna set this over medium heat, and I'm gonna grab a candy thermometer.
Oh yeah, the candy thermometer. I have a candy thermometer because I made salted caramel myself. I made caramel myself.
And if you don't have
Give
the
me
right
1
auto
second,
covers, this could really blow your budget.
It's really happening! The new aliens are looking for me!
What the
Elio was
fuck?
destined to become a Pixar.
Shut up.
Medium heat, we're just gonna stir frequently. This butter is gonna melt into the sugar. Oh my god, butter, sugar. That's gonna be so good. This toffee is gonna be 1,000 times better than anything you could buy at the store. It just melts in your mouth with the
Cause I have a
perfect
candy
crunch.
thermometer right
a little bit of
here,
salt,
y'all.
Just right amount of
And I
chocolate.
bought
the
that
nuts.
shit. I remember I
so
bought
good.
it, too.
So I'm just stirring this frequently over
Whoa.
medium heat. You're gonna check the
I got a
temperature
candy
later
thermometer.
on once it's like totally melted and bubbling away. Right now, it's at a balmy 112 degrees. I want it to get to the hard crack stage, so it's gonna be a nice, hard, crunchy caramel, not soft and chewy. Look at these beautiful butter
No, I
islands
want soft and
floating
chewy,
in
bitch.
sugar water. Whenever you're heating sugar and water, you'll see the temperature.
Hello, friends and family. Recipe because it is to it. You're also going to need, and that just that you're ready to. There is one thing I want to show you before we start. There's not really a time to give you about how long we're going to cook this toffee to get it to the right stage. You just have to kind of watch it. If you look at this penny, how shiny it is, you can tell that that's a new penny.
No.
That is not the color.
First of all, that's one you have to. I think it's on what degrees. It's. Hold on, y'all. Cause I remember, cause I made candy before. I made it before. Hold on, y'all. To make toffee. There we go. Okay. Cause you have to melted butter and the salt, sugar and salt, whatever. Okay. Cause I remember you have to get a candy thermometer and you have to wait till it's on I want the chewy kind. You know? Gotta stir up that butter. Oh, see, it's already, because I got it on low. Okay. 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 Do you need to know how ultra stirring? I would suggest earning the side and not stirring more than. Okay, you only needed to stir 3 or 4 times. See, I stirred it mad times. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just wait till it but you, cause I remember I done it before, y'all. So think, and it wasn't this consistency, so actually I don't know. Maybe if I do, because I'm just going by the recipe. So, Okay, disappeared in less than 24 hours, yada yada. I remember there was a candy thermometer because I bought a candy thermometer. Okay. Seriously. Uh-huh. Okay, so toffee is a hard candy, syrup, butter with a crack. Oh, it needs to be on 300. See, me, I want my shit to be soft. I want my toffee to be soft. Chewy is the best. Yeah, I hate hard toffee. How to make chewy toffee. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Shit. Y'all, like I remember, like I promise y'all, I remember wait a minute, thick cream. What? Chewy toffee? You gotta use milk? Wow. Undercook. Child, we don't want that. Hold on. Okay. Okay. We're gonna wait that to be boiling. And then we're gonna put the sugar. We're gonna boil. Okay, soft boil reaches 6 minutes. Okay. Yep. So I got this. I remember it needs to go to like 220, between 220 and 240. That's what I remember. But that's a soft boil. But caramel, I don't know. It's so weird. A soft crack is between 260. No. Yeah, it's 140 Fahrenheit. That's what it says. No, it says one. Oh. That's what it says. Yeah, we're not doing that. Child. I don't know. Did you ever save the original video you watched? Yes, I still have it. It's saved. All the stuff that I saved. Because I was literally watching it while I was doing it, but I don't think I was doing it right. I don't think I was doing it right. So, let me go back to it.
Hello.
You know, maybe I should just wait till it boils. Okay, so see, the the thing is already boiled, right? So what I'm now gonna do is I'm now gonna put the sugar in it. I'm gonna put the sugar. Okay? I'm now gonna put the sugar. Okay, they said 1.5 cup. That's what they said. Okay? Alright. We're gonna put the sugar in. I'm putting the sugar in it. Okay? Putting the sugar in. Maybe I should have waited until it boils. I don't know. But this is a learning process. It's a learning fucking process, child. Huh?
What are you doing with an exile?
I'm using it. Hey, don't come up here cursing.
Or what?
The fuck, I'm grown. That's what I want to do.
Or what? For what?
How was work, honey? And by the way, I'm live. Alright.
Fuck you loud lot. Fuck exile, nigga.
Make sure you take a pic of what you are done to. I will.
That shit gonna look like ass.
It's not gonna look like ass. Be positive.
No.
Okay. This is-
What the fuck you call her honey?
It has to come out great. It has to.
What are you making?
Buttercrunch cookies.
Ew.
You gonna eat them?
No, the fuck I won't.
You eat everything.
No, the fuck I don't.
Yes, you do.
I'm not you, you fat fuck.
Anyway. It makes me want to just wait and just sit. Huh?
These your sneakers?
What sneakers? Yes, those are mine. Okay.
My name is Adam Ferrari, the Chief Executive Officer of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to you joining us at our next investment.
Huh?
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Angie back at it again for another fun video. Today,
I have to
we're
find
gonna
my
be
fucking
making some
speaker. I
buttercrunch
forgot.
cookies.
I don't know
I
where
hope
my
y'all are
speaker
excited.
is.
Your speaker?
My speaker. Somebody took my speaker, or probably I have to look for it. I don't know. I found my keys.
You don't know what type of speaker you had?
I had a JBL speaker.
Oh, no. I have Sony.
Yeah, it's like a little speaker. I don't know where it
I have
is.
2 big Sony ones.
Yeah. I don't know where my fucking speaker is. So, I'll look for it. It's somewhere in the fucking house. Who is that? That's my nephew.
Yeah. Oh, you fat fuck.
What?
I said, okay, you fat fuck.
Alright. See, that's what I don't. Maybe. Should I put another round of butter in it? I feel like I should put another butter or something. I don't know. I'ma just try. How about that? I'ma just try. I'ma try. Cause maybe that's just not enough. Fucking, cause she said 1.5 cup, right? She said 1.5 cup. I got 1.5 cup. But listen, let me try something. Cause maybe it's just me. I don't feel like that's enough. So, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Cause what? We gonna put it up to 3. You know? That's what we gonna do. It don't. It's, you know what, Zane? It's not even that hard because I made toffee before. Toffee and caramel is kind of the same thing, if I'm not mistaken. You know, like I feel like it's the same fucking thing. They say you cannot have to constantly stir, but it's like the lady. I don't know. I think I'm just winging it for right now. I'm just winging it because you can't, like what other people do. I don't know what they do, but it's not working for me because I literally just wasted a half a sugar in this freaking saucepan. So it's like now I gotta get another saucepan. Also, I'm gonna put more butter into this shit because I remember is I put a whole stick of butter. The last time I made salted caramel, because I feel like toffee and salted caramel is the same fucking thing. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah. Well, listen. Zane, caramel is just sugar. It's sugar, water, and butter and salt. That's how you make salted caramel. Like I made, like, oh my gosh, this is the stuff that I needed to tell you. I think I said it before, but if you wasn't there, during the pandemic, when I was home and I was laid off or whatever, I used to just make things. I like anything that I really wanted to make, that I've always wanted to make, I just made it. I've always wanted to learn how to make salted caramel because I like salted caramel ice cream, right? So I was like, let me just make some. But here's the thing. When I once no, before I made the decision to actually make salted caramel, right? I was making like almond milk. I was making almond milk. So this is a time where almond milk was really, really good. I just realized that I'm lactose intolerant. My brother Ben was trying to get me to switch over to almond milk and leave that whole milk alone, that cow milk that is not really cow milk. But he told me to, like, you know, go to almond milk. And I really found an almond milk that I really love, which is Almond Breeze. So during the pandemic, I was like, maybe I should make my own almond milk, right? So I got a big bag of freaking almonds from Amazon, and I searched up how to make almond milk, and they showed me how to do it. And once I made it, I was like, oh, it's good. So then I was like, okay, so what else I can do? Then I thought about it. I was like, what's in the stores? So I was like, well, almond milk, they have flavors in the stores. They have banana, they have coconut, I believe. They also have chocolate, they also have strawberry, right? So then I just started thinking, I was like, what flavors they don't have? Then I started to like brain scheme and was like, maybe I can make the first ever salted caramel almond milk. And that's what the fuck I did. That's what I did. I made the first ever salted caramel almond milk, flavored almond milk. That's what I did. Yes. Yes, almond milk is so good. But I made my own. I made my own from scratch. So, and I just started to experiment with different flavors. I made salted caramel almond milk. I made Java chip almond milk, coffee and chocolate chips. I made that. And I was going like far and beyond. I wanted to make vanilla bean almond milk. You know what I'm saying? Vanilla bean almond milk, like all the flavors. Like, and just try it. Just try it. Strawberry, not strawberry, but cherry flavored almond milk. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying certain things. And I was just experimenting in my kitchen, and I just it was really amazing to experiment and taste and like, this needs more, this needs more, this needs more. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. It was so like exhilarating in my kitchen, making and testing and putting more ingredients and putting more stuff and creating new flavors and stuff like. It's not a really a new flavor, but it's a new flavor for almond milk because we're in any stores that they have salted caramel almond milk, flavor almond milk. Nowhere. You know? Now that sounds really good, yes. Salted caramel flavor almond milk. Keep those recipes and keep a little ebook on recipes. Sell on Amazon. Oh, you know what? But you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy, Zane? I didn't even write shit down. I didn't even write it down. I was just experiencing because I didn't think about the ebook. I didn't think about all that. You know? I didn't think about it. I was just having fun in my kitchen, I didn't think about all that, Which in hindsight I should have. In hindsight. You know? But yeah, I wish I would have. Without experiment, we wouldn't have all our favorite snacks and stuff to this day. So keep experimenting. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I want to get back into making almond milk because I remember. Okay, so once when I did almond milk, right? It would be amazing. Like I would experiment and I got it to just right. I got it just right, right? And then all of a sudden, it would be so good drinking. It would be amazing. I even wanted my sister to try it. She would not fucking try my almond milk. She would not. It would be in the refrigerator for like dead. Like I was like, girl, like why wouldn't you want to taste my almond milk? She didn't taste my almond milk. I don't think she was like, I don't know if you poisoned me. I don't know. Maybe she didn't trust me or whatever. But like I wanted somebody to try it, and she wouldn't because I tasted myself. It was really really good. But I didn't even write nothing down. All I know is that I made salted caramel from scratch. And I made the almond milk and it was so good. It was so good. It was so good. I promise you. It was one of the best things ever. It was one of the best. Swear to God. Like, if you could have been there. But I think now that I'm back to experimenting again. I think I'm gonna get that back. I'm gonna get that back because I got certain things. I bought certain things on Amazon that I think I'm going to use finally. You know? Oops. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, cause why my thing is like lifting? Hold on. Give me this. Let me move this. Cause like what the fuck? It's giving like girl, come on. Okay. Yes, like that was the most amazing thing. Like when I tell you, Zane, I felt so fulfilled. I felt so fulfilled making that and getting it to the right measurement. Like because honestly, I didn't want the almond milk to be so sweet. I just wanted the taste. I wanted it to taste like almond milk. Like no, I wanted the almond milk to have a taste of salted caramel. Like I didn't want it too sweet. I didn't want all that sugar shit. I didn't want no sugar. I just wanted it to have that taste of salted caramel. It was one of the most amazing things. Like I felt really accomplished after that. Like when I tell you, like nobody could have said shit to me. Like that's what made me like low key made me wanted to like get back into like making almond milk from scratch. You know? And this was like 2020 pandemic. Like nobody was making almond milk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like now, they see, on TikTok, they have this fucking nut machine. They have a nut machine. I didn't have a nut machine. I had a fucking blender. And I still don't need that fucking nut machine. I'm not, buying that nut machine. Because even though it looks good, it looks amazing, but it's like, come on now. I'm not doing all that. You know? That shit was, like, when I tell you, that was everything. That was fucking everything. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Oops, sorry. But yeah. Shit. Let me put my thing back on the charger, cause so. I can't wait till I'm done here, so I could put all of my wet ingredients and stuff. Cause all I gotta do is make sure that it gets together and stuff. Once it browns and stuff, it's gonna be good. Hopefully, sure. So it was one of the most amazing things. But I'm gonna get back into it though. Seriously. You got your timer on? No, I don't have a timer. And I'm watching it too. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. Gotta see what this shit gives. You know? Mhm. Shit. Mm-hmm. Your clock on your phone. Yeah, I know that clock, but I'm on live. I can't even, I'm on live, so it won't. I mean, I can go up, but I don't know. Let me see. I think this is a part of experimenting. I think this is a part of experimenting because I don't know if that lady's recipe is gonna fit with mine. So I already changed some things. I already changed a couple of things in her recipe. So we're gonna see if it comes out. Okay. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. You know. Okay. But it's on there though. It's on there. I'm gonna keep a lookout. I'm gonna keep a lookout. You know, because for some reason, the amount of butter that she told me to put in the saucepan, and then the butter, it was kind of off. So I was like, what did she do differently? Because it's just not, the consistency is not, it's not coming together. So that's why I was like, you know what? Scratch that. Let me do it myself. So I'm gonna let it boil. I put more butter in it. So basically, I put another 1/4 stick in there, and I'm gonna let it sit, and I'm gonna let it get brown. And I turned up the heat a little bit more. Because for some reason that low shit is not getting it for me. The low shit is not getting it. So I put it up a little bit more. Okay. So, yeah, now. So now, we're going to wait to see what it gives. Okay? Because sometimes, I can't go by each and everybody's, thing. And mind you, it's just a toffee. So I made caramel before. So, but with toffee, what she did, she only put sugar and butter together. She only put butter and sugar. So she, spin around until it was brown. So when it gets that golden brown color, that consistency that we want, just put it in the thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what we gonna do. So So right now, I'm letting it sit. I'm letting it sit right now. And once it get that golden brown color, well, matter of fact, let me see. Okay. Because now I got the candy thermometer in there. I got the candy thermometer in there. Oh, makeup brush. Thank you, Zane. Thank you for the makeup brush. Oh my God, you have something called gifts that are money, just like Bigo. That's so rare. Yes, you ain't know that? Yes, first of all, let's talk about it. YouTube is getting with the game plan now. Now, you know, because YouTube has to compete with other platforms that are so much probably kind of better than them. Like, so they have to get gifts and stuff. They have gifts because, you know, other platform got gifts and stuff. So they have to keep up with it, you know? So, but thank you for this, for sending gifts. Like, I want everybody to send a gift. Like, you know, who come in. That's why I really want to keep going live on here, because you can receive gifts. Yeah, nah, I just found out a few seconds ago. Really, I just see that. Yup, got the box. Uh-huh. Ooh, now it's going up. It's going downtown, Barbie. Push on up, big Barbie. You know? I gotta get into that soft crack, so I think what I needed to do is go. I needed to be in between 260 and I think it's 138 Fahrenheit, because I needed a soft crack. I needed to be soft crackage. So it's going up. So it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. So it's good. Yes, Zane, you can definitely re-up and sing gifts. Yes. You can definitely see and sing gifts. So Zane, let me ask you something. So you know I'm about to hit 1K. Do you know I'm about to hit 1K on my backup channel, right? Yes, I'm about to hit 1K. I enjoy supporting you guys. Thank you, Zane. I think like first of all, you helped me out a lot. Like honestly, I gotta be real. Like the people when I on my journey on YouTube, there were, even before using, there were people who supported me, who gave me like valuable advice and tips and stuff. You have gave me tips, and it's like I don't take nothing for granted. I don't take nothing for granted, because there are just some things I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I have to, you know, give it up to all the people that, you know, have came along this journey and giving me advice, giving me tips, and me implementing them, and just just certain different things, and I'm like, wow, like, okay, I can do that. So that's why I'm like really like like I'm really like pushing my Twitch more because I want to become an affiliate. Like instead of being monetized on one platform, what's better than one monetized platform than two? What's better than one monetized platform? Two. So if I can be monetized on Twitch and you know get that money and receive money from Twitch, baby, that's everything. So that's what I'm doing, you know. You know. So yeah, no, shoot. Oh, this shit's going up. It's going up, you guys. Because I got to get it to in between 260 and 280. Because I wanted a soft crack. So, so that's why, yeah, no. Yeah. Hey, Heavy Bear, what's going on? So, love, yes, I want to see you all successful. Definitely. And definitely you too. Because it's not only me, it's y'all too. You too. It's always good to get multiple sources of income. I'm working on that myself. Yep. And also, Zane, because I fuck with you, and because you have like Lemon Kush, but Lemon Kush be out the way. Like he's just like Lemon Kush she be supporting and everything. I don't think I follow Lemon Kush on Instagram. I don't even think Lemon Kush have an Instagram. Not that I know. But I'm going to like I gotta DM you. I'm gonna DM you. Just remind me I gotta DM you tonight. Okay? Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right now. Because I don't want to say it on live. I don't want to say it on live because I don't want to say it on live. So I'm gonna DM you in the back. I'm gonna DM you right now, okay? Give me 1 second. Because while I got while I got my freaking thing up, and you in the chat. All right. And don't say it on live because I don't want nobody to like know. Okay? All right. So I'm not saying this to anybody. So okay, I just DM'd you. Yep. I just DM'd you, boo. Because I got a candy thermometer. Since I got a candy thermometer, I don't even need to keep, swishing. Yeah, I just DM'd you. So, yep. Oh. Yep, see, you see. See? So, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I have, yep. I'm excited. So, I'm working hard in the kitchen. I'm working hard. I'm a twerk in the kitchen, twerk in the kitchen, twerk in the kitchen, twerk in the kitchen. Yes. Come on, then, candy thermometer. This candy thermometer, honey, yes. Let's keep going up, though. Shout out to that. Oops. Shout. Mm-hmm. Shoot. Oh, my shit is going up, honey. Okay, I'm still looking. Oh, it's not, okay. So, yes. That's what that is. That's what that is. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, never that. Never. They definitely not. Like, what? So, y'all, it's getting brown. It's getting brown. It's doing its job or whatever. It's still going up. It's still browning. It's still browning, y'all. So I got the candy thermometer in the. I got the candy thermometer in there already. So, you know. So, you know, let me just. Okay, let me just. I got the Ooh. So I got the candy thermometer in the saucepan. So I have where I want my temperature to stop so I got my pan. I got my baking pan that I need to put it on, so let me get ready. So once it hits the temperature that I needed to get to, it's going to. I needed to get to a certain temperature. So let me put my little paper on here. Let me put my paper on the sheet. Because I got the paper on the sheet. So once it's, child, you know, I be talking so long, I get tongue-tied. So I got my little paper, my little wax paper on the cooking sheet. So once it's at a boil, I can know. So I'm with it all the way. Mm-hmm. Yup. This week, creative juices, child. Creative juices. And the thing is, Zane, I'm not even gonna get on live. I'm not going to like do it on live because it's like a behind the scenes thing. I don't want nobody to know about it. So yeah, we're gonna keep that, you know, to myself. I'm gonna keep that to myself. So trust me. I'm gonna keep that shit to myself. Cause, you know, even though I am excited, but I feel like once I have a definite answer, and it's a go, then certain things I'ma bring to y'all. I'ma sparingly bring little things to you guys. I'ma bring sparingly because you know, you just don't know. So you know. But I'm really, really excited. I'm really excited. So I really am, y'all. Like, I really am excited. Like, no shade. I really am. This shit is not like, why this shit is not getting up there? Like, what the fuck? It's like the shit is not getting up there. I mean, here, you just pop out and showing the girls, yup. Yeah, keep your vision. Yes, and everything, I'm writing it down and stuff. I'm writing everything down. So, Like, that's a definite, child. That's a definite. Okay. It's like, damn, girl, like, what the fuck? Do I need to heat, do I need to heat it up a little bit? Like, girl, come on. Let me see. I need this motherfucker to go up. Maybe I'm just impatient. I think that's another thing I gotta work on, the impatience. I gotta stop being impatient. Okay, it's going up, Booker Butt. It's going up. I needed to get to between 280 and 260, but I really needed to get to 138 Celsius. That's what I needed to be at. Or 140 Celsius. You know? So, that's what I'm doing. It's getting brown, though. It's getting brown, y'all. It's getting brown. Okay? It's getting brown, so that's all I care about. Even when you turn the heat up, so it's still not, and I'm afraid to turn the heat up. I'm really afraid to turn the heat up. I don't even want to do that. You know? I don't want to do that. So, I'm going to just be patient because now I have it where I want it. You know what I'm saying? I have it to where I'm okay with it, you know? So, I just want the shit to stand up. Like, I hate the fact that the shit don't even stand up. Fuck. Like, goddamn. Like, I gotta hold this shit too? But it's getting brown, though. And that's why I'm not going to, like, stir it. I mean, I should stir it right now because it's getting there. So let me stir it really quickly. Let me stir it. Because it's getting to that brown mixture a little bit. It's getting a little brown. So this is good. This is good. You know? So, and this is no shade. This is what I asked for. You know? This is what the fuck I asked for. So, maybe I should turn it up now. Maybe I should turn it up. Let me turn it up just a little bit. I turned it up just a little bit. Okay? Turned it up just a little bit. Okay? And no shade, I should have been did this because it's like, damn, like, I had this shit all along. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had this shit all along. So it's like, wow, like, if I'm going to make toffee, like, I got the freaking candy thing right there. So why not use it? And it's getting up there, y'all. It's getting up there a little bit, you know. Okay. Looking at it, it's doing its job a little bit. You know. So, and then I gotta, what else I gotta do? Cause I gotta keep watching that, but let's see, y'all. Let's see what I gotta do. So, let me go back to the video. Okay? Let me go back to the video. Okay.
Can't wait to start it.
Maybe I should have gotten another, maybe I should have added some more sugar.
And we're going to mixture to sit for. We do this method.
You know?
Allow your mixture to sit for another 30 seconds. And finally, continue to stir. And as you can see, the color of the sugar and the butter are beginning to turn brown, like that nice, pretty brown toffee color. Now that we're finished, we're going to reach for our baking shaker saucepan and very slowly pour the mixture onto the baking sheet.
Yep.
Once the mixture is on the baking sheet, you're simply going to take your spoon and gently spread the mixture out on the baking sheet like so. And you're going to allow this to sit for about 15 minutes. And once your 15 minutes is up, your toffee should look just like this, nice and hard, pretty and brown. And now we're simply going to take a sharp knife and gently press down onto the toffee, allowing you to break it up into little pieces. If this method is challenging, you can simply pick up the toffee and break it into pieces with your fingers. Now that this method is done, let's begin with the cookie dough.
Getting here. Okay, it's past 2:20. Let me see. Okay. Hey. It's going up, you guys. It's going up. Okay. So.
You should break it up into parts, pretty and brown, 15-minute spoon, your saucepan, baking sheet. The color of the sugar and the butter are beginning to turn brown, like that nice, pretty brown toffee color.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we're finished.
So, yep, mine's beginning to be brown too. Let me see. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's not burning or nothing. Okay. 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 Okay, I gotta still let it sit. Oh shoot. Okay. Because it's going up. I need it to be at a soft, a soft crack. It has to be at a soft crack and everything. And then I'm going to put it, because I'm not trying to burn it. Because it's not going to burn. Brown color, baby. We're going to mix it around a little bit more. Mix that around. Oh my God, why the fuck it keeps... Good night. Good night, Zane. Good night, Zane. Have a great day tomorrow. Okay? Have a great day tomorrow. And thank you for the gift. Okay, thank you for the gift. Who? My thing is blowing up. What happened? Something. Oh my God. Oh my God. Girl. Not the girls on Grindr, honey. The girls is on Grindr, honey. I don't know. What the fuck? it go back down? Oh, now it's going up. Like, what? Oh my gosh. Really? Really? And now I probably gotta wipe that shit off. Oh my god. Let me cut this live off. Because I have to focus. Later, guys.